How's everyone doing? Just getting everything ready. Apparently I have Discord open. Ooh, AMD $5,000 Ultimate Tech upgrade live today from LTT. I haven't looked yet. What's up with that?
These $5,000 AMD Ultimate Tech upgrades have gotten a little out of hand lately, and I was assured that today, our editor and meme lord extraordinaire, Alex, is just getting a simple workstation upgrade to the fastest
That's never the
money can
case.
buy, the Ryzen 9 7950X3D. What is that? Trouble.
What is that trouble? Friggin' 10 out of 10. Alright, there we go. You know what's impressive is how effective the, really, how well supported this ancient wheel is. I'm looking for specific music. Perfect. Do 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 do
The only way to get
Theater mode.
live Premier League matches is with Fubo TV. Catch top play.
These $5,000 AMD
All right. How's everyone doing?
The Ultimate Tech upgrades have gotten a little out of hand lately, and I was assured that today, our editor and meme lord extraordinaire, Alex, is just getting a simple workstation upgrade to the fastest CPU money can buy, the Ryzen 9 7950X3D. What is that?
I need to work out something with my steering real quick.
I'm organizing this and this. I'm supposed to wall mount the TV? 2 TVs? There's a projector and a ceiling mount. This is an unconventional component, but at least it might come in handy.
It's electric.
Oh, I guess that was the point of the upgrade.
Wow, I'm surprised AMD let him keep the gas chamber joke. We talked about that on WAN Show.
AMD Ultimate Tech Upgrade is back, which means another chance to win sick goodies from AMD. All you've got to do is
I'm not
head over
white.
to our Twitter, to enter the giveaway for a chance to win one of 3 AMD Ryzen 7800X3D gaming processors. Thanks again to AMD for sponsoring this series. All right, nothing to do but get down to business then. Where do you want to start? In the bedroom? If you don't mind, I'm just going to, oh, it's not bad for jumping. I've learned my lesson about that, though. We're not going to do that.
Hey, can you not?
Okay, yeah, no,
The point
it's
is,
yeah, okay, so
My
it's
understanding is that the plan
okay,
is
so-
the projector goes up here, and then you got a screen over here.
problem with I'm gonna hide that for a moment. Problem with the wheel as it is right now, it's hard to see, but if I move it a little bit, it's actually there, like right here, top dead center. It ignores the input, even though I know for a fact that it is receiving it. Now, I saw something on Reddit about a way to fix that. Let me see if I can dig that up. Oh boy. Yes, I really would rather not have my headphone jack pinned underneath my wheel. Just in general. Alright, so. Let's see if we can't find it.
But there's a door.
Okay. Well, looks like we're going to be doing this real quick. Which means I also probably have to close the game. Of course, my caps lock was on. Where does it keep the save? There it is. Alright. Go to profiles. There's nothing in here. Well, that's irritating. Local, Steam, oh, local, share, Steam, user data, 270. Nope. Okay. Uh. Steam apps. Compat data? No. How's everyone doing? Okay, so I want to find. Okay, so it does exist, but which profile is the one I want? If you don't know which one it is, just add it to them all. Great. Now, here's the irritating part. There doesn't appear to be a controls.sii. In fact, there doesn't appear to be a controls.sii. Where are you? I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's literally looking through every location on my computer. Where are you? Where is it? You know, it's funny. The recommendation for this game is actually a GTX 760. That's old, and I don't think really accurate anymore, to be honest. I don't know. I'll figure this out another time. Because it is playable, it's just touchy, basically.
Series to fall for, and movies to win you over. Look no further.
Wow.
Everything you'll love,
That's an ad.
it's on Prime.
Collect and redeem CT money on almost everything at Mark's. Triangle Rewards has something for all of your hobbies. So get collecting.
These $5,000 AMD Ultimate Tech upgrades have gotten a little out of hand lately, and I was assured that today, our editor and meme lord extraordinaire, Alex, is just getting a simple workstation upgrade to the fastest CPU money can buy, the Ryzen 9 7950X3D. What's that?
Trouble.
I'm organizing this and this? I'm supposed to wall mount the TV?
Alright, let's go to Enid.
This is an unconventional component, but at least it might come in handy.
It's electric.
Oh, I guess that was the point of the upgrade. AMD Ultimate Tech Upgrade is back, which means another chance to win sick goodies from AMD. All you've got to do is head over to our Twitter, to enter the giveaway for a chance to win one of 3 AMD Ryzen 7800X3D gaming processors. Thanks again to AMD for sponsoring this series. All right, nothing to do but get down to business then. Where do you want to start? In the bedroom? If you don't mind, I'm just going to, it's not bad for jumping. I've learned my lesson about that, though. We're not going to do that.
Can you not?
Yeah, the point is, my understanding is that the plan is the projector goes up here, and then you got a screen over here, but there's a door.
Yeah, it's retractable.
A retractable screen. Oh, good. That'll be even easier to get in exactly the right spot. Perfect. How are you going to power any of this?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let's go get the screen. Screen first, then. I hope you got a seismic mount for this thing.
No.
Because
I'm gonna die, it's fine.
I couldn't help noticing that that's how. Woo! The other problem is we can't just mount this to the wall because you have a door here.
Yeah.
So the door frame is going to get in the way. We have to mount this to the ceiling.
I don't know why I stopped just there.
So you've got about a foot of black space before the screen itself has to start. That's good because that means that our projector can come down a bit and maybe clear that light.
I
Right.
really think we're just gonna have to get rid of that lamp, but that's okay.
Okay, crazy proposal. If you must watch TV in here, we take your second TV that you don't even have a plan for, and we just mount it to the wall right there.
No.
All right then. Let's change gears and talk about the office. You've got your existing computer.
This is like the
here,
definition of distracted driving.
Motherboard and CPU, but you don't appear to have enough hardware to build a full second computer. So what exactly is it that you're doing here?
I'm trying to build a new computer, but keep the same parts for the most part.
So we're going 7950X3D with DDR5 memory in a new case, but with otherwise the same guts.
Most of them, yeah.
Okay. This I feel good about. This is going to be no problem. We found him, guys. The one person other than me who's dumb enough to use one of these M.2 carrier cards. Are you actually booting off this thing?
I'm not booting off of it, but you know what the problem is with that? I don't have enough lanes. So only 2 SSDs that are in it actually work.
Wait. And it has how many in it? 4. You're missing so many
We
screws.
can't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Man, I can tell I haven't watched this in
A year?
a year. It was on a carpet.
I mean,
For
yeah.
a year when you had like a rabbit.
You have a rabbit?
Or had.
What's wrong with all these people out there who are working on Noctua coolers without even a Noctua edition screwdriver?
Right?
For a notification, lttstore.com.
Or you could just
very soon.
buy a regular.
Well, why do you have an HBA in here?
I had too many. Or is it connected right now?
No, it's not connected to anything.
Well, no, that's not.
This is broken.
Oh.
Wait, there's more SSD.
Yes, dude, I'm loaded.
Why do you need so much solid state storage? What the hell?
Steam is the answer.
24 terabytes of SSD storage.
Steam.
No, that's not the question. The question is why?
I just have no reason.
Is this the main drive?
Good question. They were in a RAID configuration until recently and it broke, so yeah, one of them is the main.
I hate this.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I
You love
hate this.
You
have
love
no
to suffer its
idea.
content.
My understanding, so that you can use all 16 of these lanes and all 4 of these drives, is that you want to put this in your primary PCIe slot, but you have a problem. You don't have a graphics adapter. This CPU has no onboard GPU, so you can't use
I can't
these
run it
ports
atless?
here.
I can't run it atless?
You may not be able to complete booting. You'll have to put a GPU in it at least
Just to
once.
start.
Yeah, to get your OS installed and everything set up, and maybe to configure the BIOS to say to ignore that error. And then after that, it might work. Yeah, your next problem.
Consumer motherboards. They don't like booting without displays. Go figure.
Necessary 2.5-inch solid state drives
Semi-busted?
is a 4X card.
Oh, yeah.
That means that it either needs to go in the bottom slot, which you will need if you ever wanted to put a GPU in here, or it needs to go in your other 16X slot, which will automatically split your primary one into 8 and 8. So then this won't get all 16 lanes and you won't be able to run all your SSDs.
Okay.
So I will put it in the bottom. Oh, actually, you know, I guess that's okay. Okay, yeah, I'll put this in the bottom slot. How did you do this? I'm trying to get the cables out of here and
Can you not pull so hard?
you've managed to run 2 cables through the one cable.
Ooh,
mean,
I
wouldn't
felt
have to
that.
pull on it if you didn't.
The wheels were skidding across the ground and it was shaking the wheel.
How did you manage to run
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to completely disconnect everything in this computer to get your power supply cables out. They're hooked. The good news is the cavalry's here. We've got Colin and Elijah who are gonna be helping us with the projector screen mount. Okay, what happened to the ones that are a complete circle?
I also got those.
You also got those. I mean,
Bought those ones and then Colin.
whatever. It's just AMD's money anyway, right? Actually, I think he spent all the budget, so I think it's my money now, but sure.
I didn't spend all the budget. I have like $400 left.
I don't know. I see a lot of stuff here. I assume you want the screen set
Damn,
up to the
you
back?
could go. I would have bought a GPU with that
yeah.
spare $400. Just saying.
Makes sense.
Trust the process.
No,
Bye.
I don't. Help.
It's broken.
Certified, not a stud. Okay.
You guys say there's a problem. I
Yeah.
walk in, there's a hole in the ceiling.
So,
Is that related to the problem?
yes. If you take this stud finder and go right beside it,
Uh-huh.
it'll say that a stud is right between that hole, but there ain't no stud there.
Oh, well, it's a metal stud. That's your problem.
Yeah, that's what I then found out.
Okay. Wait, you put 2 holes in the ceiling.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I'll try the other one. See if I was just wrong on this one, and I'm wrong on both.
It's a good thing they're small holes.
It's a good thing it's not a textured scene.
Yeah, that is an actual good thing. It's a good thing you've got a lot of paint touch-ups to do already. We could use the gigantic pilot hole that we drilled to throw a toggler in there, and then we could just hang this off of the metal stud.
Yeah,
Okay,
possibly.
as long as
It doesn't.
we have some... Oh,
I already looked at that option. These are what's supposed to go with it. And they're not, like, holes.
God, another piece broke off this HBA. Well, I didn't mean to.
I think he needs a new HBA.
I really sincerely hope that. No, that's a good noise.
Is it just a cable? Is it broken?
Hold on, no, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's good. I just need to, hey,
Uh-oh.
there you go. It's like, you know, when your car turns on, it's like...
It's a little bit dark for that to be happening, I'll be real.
Hey! We've got the AMD RAID detected, so that means that the SSD card. Okay, now I just need the other 3 SATA SSDs to pick up. Sick! The last thing I need to figure out then is why the SATA drives are not showing up. Cool!
Because the HBA is broken.
Is it just because the HBA is broken?
It might just be.
Hey, you know what? This board has enough SATA ports that I can just plug into there and we'll take the HBA out.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Attempt number the 3rd. Here we go. Hey, let's go. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Your drives are all detected.
Except the 2.
Except the 2 that we know could be detected if I pulled out the GPU. All right, this system is done. I'm going to close it up, and then we can focus on that one. TV mount, projector mount. The range actually is part of the upgrade, but it was installed by a professional.
No, it wasn't sold by me.
Oh.
I'm a professional.
I couldn't help noticing you have
Wow.
a lot of bananas for scale from the store.
Yeah.
Why are they all pink?
I asked for 6, and I don't think they caught on that I wanted all the colors.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so now I just have a bowl of pink bananas with one that has white stuff on the lid.
Before I get too far into installing the cooler, I should probably install the CPU. Naturally, as
I wonder why I'm swerving so hard. It's because that thing I was trying to deal with earlier, it's really fucking with my ability to make micro turns, because of course it actually disables me from doing them.
Yes. Got all that 3D V cache to run at the highest FPS, the lowest latency, like 1200 frames per second. Playing 90s games.
I'm a speedrunner. You get it?
Hey, this is going smoothly. Oh, that's a little dirty. There, I fixed it. Oh, that's awful.
It always is, Linus. It always is. I learned that lesson long ago.
I lived in a place with asbestos.
I think I just inhaled half of your old rabbit. But hey, the system's almost done. All I gotta do is wire up SATA and power for that. Get another SSD. In the bottom of the case, throw the GPU in, and I think we're good to boot this thing up. Holy shnikes. I got so distracted plugging in SSDs that I forgot to check in with you. You guys have done nothing.
We got the hook here that will use our existing hole. So we just need to drill 3 more.
Linus, be like, are you serious?
And then we picked up hooks that can go into this clip-on and clip onto this.
Okay.
So then it'll actually be cleaner because it'll be easier to take down if he wants to. Just
Okay. Oh yeah, just like a standard carabiner then.
yeah,
You know what? That's actually not that janky.
yeah. It looks a lot nicer. And
Okay.
I gotta dig it.
Yeah, because it's got a foot of extra at the top anyway. So if you just pull it down a bit extra, yeah, I think so. Okay.
yeah,
Hey, great job, guys.
yeah. The guy at Home Depot said do this one too.
I don't believe you.
Well, you put the side panel on?
I put the side panels on before we tested the PC. Where do you want it, Alex?
That's
You
daring.
want it on the bottom?
Yeah, probably next to UPS right there.
Sure.
Don't drop it in my head.
I'm not gonna drop it on your head. Sure, here, I'll just
No, it's not long enough.
here, just
Dude, it's not long enough. Stop.
Hold on, just
Why you do?
Are you coming out? If you want it to work for not a giant troll, I'm sure there's plenty of other employers out there. Oh crap, that doesn't seem like it's working, does it? Buddy? Come on. Wait, oh, the fan's just spun down. Hold on. I think we got this. Come on. Keyboard. Yeah! First try, let's go! Oh, wow, your cat did a number on this.
Yep.
Unless that was you.
I mean.
Or his bunny.
I mean.
All the RAM, got our, so 3 SATA, yeah, that's right, and then 2 M.2, right?
Oh, it's almost like the other set.
Okay, we're good then.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to get 6400 megatransfers per second. That is really fast for an AMD CPU, but we're going to try. I feel like it's time for a check-in with these guys, but I'm afraid to open this door. Oh, and I can't. You're missing a screw.
Yeah, because there's a stud in that one slot.
Oh, there's a stud there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't get through it with the drill.
Ah, brilliant.
I tried pushing real tough.
You pushed real tough.
This one I'm also hitting a stud here in this slot, and these ones aren't fully grabbing when they go all the way through. So I'm trying to back them off a little bit to try to push them up more and see if it'll actually catch. It's funny, you're looking at the moving, not the hooks.
This was working. Then I tried to run the memory at 6400, which
Is it?
kind of knew wasn't going to work. Okay, BIOS reset. That's okay, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Oh, nice choice of board. You've got a clear CMOS button right on the back of the board. Love
Ooh.
it. Now, where do you want your ruler?
Clear CMOS buttons on the back of the board. It's a
Drawer? I
good
don't
good
think I'll
plan.
fit. Hey, got him.
Dust is always in the air, and cleaning it, ugh, is the worst. So get a Swiffer duster. It captures dust in one swipe without lifting a thing. Trap and lock 3 times more dust. Oh yeah, you'll love Swiffer or your money back.
That was the whole setup. Here we go.
Yeah, right on.
You ready? No, I'm trusting it. I'm trusting it. Professional crew.
I don't see you.
All right.
That's perfect.
Big improvement. They do have calculators for this, but we're just gonna kind of
Wing it.
figure it out. Oh my God! It needs to be like right where the light is. I don't think we could have done this any worse if we had actually tried. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think this really is not a today thing because it goes right there.
Is there anything else you need drilled?
Yeah, I need my TV mounted.
Is there anyone else you would like to do it this time?
Yeah, you?
Really?
No.
Because I,
No.
yeah. No, you just gotta keep going.
More?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. I have space for a plant now.
yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure that if a saw blade came flying out of that crack, it would cut my deck off.
That's great.
Here's a tech tip for you guys. Windows 11 requires an internet connection for setup now, except it doesn't. You can press Shift F10 and then type the command ubi/bypass NRO. And we shouldn't need it anymore. We should have the option next time to click I don't have internet, which we do, except that we need drivers for our network interfaces that we can't install until you know you don't have to use the biggest drill bit every single time, right?
That's why I took it off. You just saw me take it
Well,
off.
I saw you holding it. I saw you thinking about it.
I used that one for the ceiling holes.
Yes, I saw that. Are you a left start menu guy? I already moved it over there.
Yeah. But there's this like registry hack apparently to get it back on top, like in Windows 10 and before.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're a top taskbar guy. Okay. Explain.
I had a Linux base for a bit, and there's that. There's the just
Probably
the
GNOME.
on top for Macs. If you don't factor in the dock, and I realized my eyes were always looking like rather than at the bottom for notifications or what. So I just
And why would you adapt to your computer when your computer can adapt to you?
not anymore.
That's the Linux mindset, and it's not wrong. Okay, let's.
Frankly,
get this,
yeah.
let's get this media console looking fly, if we can. I am so excited to plug these things in. We're gonna have this so powered, Alex.
Okay.
This is actually looking kind of awesome. I just got to get some of these cables up here. We're close enough to the media console that you don't really see the cables running down, even though we haven't, properly done a conduit yet. I'm just going to tie these up so that you don't really notice them so much.
Wait, does Armor Crate really install WinRAR?
Oh, I forgot to unselect it. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry,
Are
I
you
just
a
wanted
winner?
the drivers.
Are you a WinRAR?
I'm a WinRAR.
Are you a big winner?
Well, sorry, you're
That's
the proud
okay,
owner
we
of
both-
a WinRAR trial now.
A permanent trial.
That's a lot of CPU cores doing nothing. 5% usage. Yep. Cool. Oh, I never updated you guys. For memory, we settled in at, I think, 5,400 megahertz. With some tuning, we can definitely push it higher, but I wanted something that was
Working?
fast. Set it to a safe setting. Wow, this looks great. Great. So you got who controls building things
So
like
this
towers
is
and
AI
defenses?
control. So your goal is basically to protect your base. Unless there's a side quest or a side goal, sometimes capture the flag.
Got it.
It's like you take.
I don't even know what he's playing.
Bring it down to like you're just like an infantryman.
Cool.
Yeah.
But there's no player who actually plays the RTS component.
Not in this version.
Got it. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe give it a shot, guys. And maybe give a shot to checking out some of our other AMD Ultimate Tech Upgrade videos. The premise is simple. $5,000, you can get anything you want, and it is amazing how much you
It's
find out about
amazing.
someone. For years now, I've dreamed of water cooling my gaming PC with my pool. And today, that dream becomes a reality! It's heavy.
Oh no, he's drowning.
Obviously, that's not how we're gonna do it though. This pool was designed from the ground up to act as a giant thermal mass and heat sink for the space inside. All we
Well,
have
and the
to
heat-
do
and the
is figure
solar
out
panels.
How to get the heat from there into
I'm just
here.
glad that he's finally got his pool done.
This is
Ish.
no mean feat. Like this segue to our sponsor. Whatever, I'm wet. Signal RGB. Skytech Gaming, Intel, and Signal RGB have come together to give away this Diablo 4 inspired gaming PC. The swirling potions inside the chest react to your health and mana in real time, and all you've got to do is click the link in the description to learn more and enter the giveaway today. The original plan was to take these tubes that run to the server room and, instead of running them to this car radiator, connect them to in-ground tubes that would run to the pool. Unfortunately, contractors being contractors, there were supposed to be 4 lines buried, 2 for this, 2 for the solar panels, and we only ended up with 2. So that's only enough for the solar, and we need a new plan for the server room. One option we considered is to keep doing what we're doing, but better, plumbing hot water from the server out to a radiator and pumping it back inside. The issue is that on a hot day, like today, that ends up working against the air conditioning in the house, heating the room. And I don't want something that I have to micromanage or set up a bunch of automations for. I want this to be set and forget. That's where the pool shed comes in. Remember when I used that high-tech gizmo to find PVC piping that was buried in my backyard? Well, that runs from the server room to right here. We have since capped these and pressure tested them, meaning they are ready to carry water. Meaning all we had to do was trench from the pool house to this box where we can connect to the lines that are running all throughout the bottom of the pool. Unlimited cooling capacity. Look at it all.
Hey, don't splash my shoes.
Sorry. Only one small problem. I have to get the water from here over to where the pool loop comes out here, and from my computers, which are over here, to these pipes way over in the corner here. Fortunately, I have a watertight plan for that.
Or more like 4 of them, and increasing jankiness.
How much do you know about plumbing?
I watched 4 videos yesterday on YouTube.
Basically an expert.
Because you asked for this to be done like professional plumbers, we have a bunch of PEX tubing here, which we can use to run up around to the server. That should be pretty simple. Getting all of it adapted to each other might not be so simple. You know how you said that you wanted this to be done properly, and I said we would have to buy specialized tools and all of the stuff, and it would be expensive?
Oh God.
Do you want to know how much all of the specialized tools and the bits cost?
How much?
$950. Thanks for your approval.
What? You said 300 yesterday.
I meant 300 for the crimper and the crimps.
Did you really buy another pack of Teflon tape?
No, that's from last time. The good news is we have way more than we need because it all comes in like 250-foot lengths. So we can do this many times. We should find out which one of these is uncapped.
Uncapped.
Yeah, one of them doesn't have a cap on it and it's filled with water and it looks really nasty.
3 and 4 are labeled. Not so much 1, 2, and 5. You know what? How about this? I go on the other end, and I just blow on them, and you watch for the water to move.
Wow, that was easy. Oh, and that water's draining now.
Uh-oh. I sincerely hope that that water is not draining into this room. No. The answer is no. Okay. Everything is fine.
Come on. There we go. Wow, they're all disgusting. Great. These caps worked so well, and wow, this is gonna suck. Hey, oh.
Linus the super lungs
Not
there.
sure if that did anything.
I guess that's whatever Linus just blew into.
Well, it stinks. That one I think I heard water splooshing. Oh, but I think I have a camera operator. Yeah, good job, Glenn.
So which one did you just blow into?
What do you mean by just? I blew into 2. First one, then another one.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They both spurted really gross smelling water all over the place, so.
Okay, cool. So first was 3 and then was 1.
3, 1. Perfect, got it. Ah.
That was 3.
Yep, we know.
We have fun here.
We need to do something about that water.
We purge it with that water. In fact, these are threaded. Do we have anything that goes into them?
Do we have anything that goes into them? We're planning on using them for the whole video.
I own more plumbing supplies than I would have ever cared to own. Perfect. Okay, we're going with number 3. All right, you hooked up?
Yep.
You know what? Hold on. That's mains pressure. This particular hose bib is running like city pressure. Okay, it's pre the down pressure whatever thing for household use. So it goes.
Miss Linus, when I turn this on, do you want to go outside? Let me know when it.
How about when I turn this on, do you want to go outside?
I've already smelled how bad it is. You can do that.
Fair enough.
To dump a bunch of swampy water into your freshly cleaned pool.
Oh no, it's not gonna go in the pool. How hard are you expecting this to go? Whoa, hi.
Is it working?
Oh wow, that is very dirty.
Yeah, it's really gross.
Oh, it just hit me. Oh, that is dank.
Is it still hurting?
No, I'm still seeing bits of crap coming out of it.
Alright.
Are you giving it full pressure?
Oh yeah, it's full bore right now. We probably should have added a filter into this somewhere. That would have been smart.
That'll be the final deployment. Maybe go ahead and cut and we'll just let it run for a few minutes and then
Yeah. What I'm currently trying to figure out is how we connect from those hoses to the server itself, or I guess the computer. My plan was to use this guy right here, and with the magic of JB Weld, it stays there forever.
Oh, okay, well that works. But that still doesn't answer the question of what we're running on this.
Oh, that goes to the PEX.
Oh, I see.
I love how hard the wheel's vibrating right now.
Alex, I noticed you brought flex tape. You're not really planning on using this, are you?
We're not planning on using it.
Okay, how many of these do you want?
2.
Okay, I can do that. Oh God, I don't remember the last time I used an epoxy tube that wasn't completely crusted over, so I pushed a little harder than I needed to. This one's brand new. I'm gonna try to move pretty fast here. Ooh, wow, she's setting already. Yep, that's it. That's all the time you get. Holy shnikes. And it's jelly. Well, that's good. That's as advertised.
Do you happen to have a step ladder?
Step ladder? I do. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have my biological ladder?
What?
Or as I call him, Step Laddie. Do you want to climb on him?
We now need to
I'm
make
with him. That was
a
awful
tutorial
and hard
while
to
doing it
hard to suss out.
Step 1. Unwrap. Luke's dad be watching this like, oh.
Luke informed me that he could help with this after I had already bought everything and the plan was completely concrete.
How much did this cost?
$130. Oh, sick! It comes with a go, no-go gauge. So if this one goes on, you're fine. If this one goes
I'm
on,
curious
you,
enough to
like,
want to know where this
rotate it a
goes.
bit, it means that you have like ovaled it.
Ah, it's a hidden route. Okay.
The wonderful Castrator 9000.
wow, that does actually work.
I'm gonna
really
turn
well
around
for
and get
this.
the first bit there, but
Everything else we've tried to use this thing for has been kind of a disaster.
Insert this. There we go.
Right? Can we just go straight up, suspended, and then straight across?
Okay.
Okay. Well, conveniently, we can use this piece. All right. This goes.
just
here,
saying, it's
right?
irritating they put walkers there for,
And
you know, yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. Ah. Theoretically, that is flipping on there. Now we just gotta more. It occurs to me that our plan today is only to hook up the one system, so we don't exactly have a payoff where we rule the whole rack or whatever. But what we can demonstrate is that with that giant thermal mass out there, we should be able to get better results for our CPU and our GPU temperatures. Of course, to prove that, I have to start a stress test while we're still running on the radiator that's just at the back of the rack here. So I'm gonna do that. Alex, do you want the CPU running too?
Hit it all.
Hit it all, okay.
You know, I just realized, Linus,
Yes.
we need a pump.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
We talked about this before. The pump is supposed to go there, and it's supposed to be from that.
Yeah, that is the plan. I kind of forgot about that, though. We just simply cut this tube here. This one's too long anyway, so now, hey, look, it's parallel. It goes over there to the pump, then back.
I mean, I don't have a better idea.
Cool.
I swear, the final deployment of this will be like,
You want a plan? Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
I'm quite certain that you did this correctly, but
The
I'm
pump's in the
going-
right direction.
Okay. I mean, after not having a pump at all, surely we wouldn't make a mistake like putting the pump facing the wrong way. Okay, there's our anti-vibration mat. And then how does it come back into the bucket?
I'm going to run another PEX tube over to here, and then just soft tube it.
Temporary. I'm sure the plumbers out there are cringing through their computer screens right now, but while we might be using JB Weld and we might have too many right angles in our setup, I think we're pretty close to having this functional at least. Which way does the coolant flow in each of these?
This one goes out, up. This one right here is in.
Okay, so this one right here goes net like
Yeah, that way.
Wow, that plumbing looks great. Hopefully
Sick.
none of it leaks.
Now, one thing that I've learned from going to plumbing supply stores is that you need to check the things that they give you. I was supposed to have 4 of these.
Oh.
I have 1 of these and 3 of these for reasons. It's gonna be fine, but we need to go out to like the connections outside from the water cooling your house thing and steal a bunch of male-to-male things.
Why does this road even exist?
We can, but then we have water right above your server.
No, we got this. Look, I found a bucket.
Okay, I'm just gonna go outside.
Okay, we'll see who gets it
See ya.
fitting first. Let's go. He took the vice grips. You can't do that. Oh, Jake, what are you doing, buddy?
I almost fell over. It's fine. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to do something right now.
What? I'm trying to do something right now.
Yeah, too bad.
I'm filming a video.
I'm filming a video too.
I'm filming a video.
Stop, please, God, you animal.
Do you want to go let Alex know that I have these fittings now? If he could just give me the vice grips. These bad boys are dripping. There's foamy water all over the floor. It looks not too bad. I don't think there's anything. Oh wow, the whole side of the rack is wet. I think everything's
Boom, once
still
it
up and
is.
running though. Whoops.
So sadly, this isn't quite what we need because these are hose fitting to NPT, which means that we cannot use the PEX tubing outside. We do not have the correct connection.
Oh, cool, he's out of the way now.
Now, do you know what we can use outside? Because this right here terminates in NPT right there. The tubing that we already have.
The soft tubing?
Yeah, the soft tubing.
That is really not ideal.
Nothing's ideal.
I mean, there is something that's ideal. It just isn't that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This side should be relatively simple. Just PVC glue, PVC pipe, do, boop, 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 you're done.
But
No, that's it. That's all you do.
the other side. Well, our PVC glue is hardened, medium-bodied gray. That looks more like thick-bodied gray. Is this gonna work? Okay, maybe a little less enthusiasm. We're gonna know really soon. Okay, theoretically, that forms a chemical bond that is as strong as if it was just one piece. I don't know what anime has to do with any of this, but there you go. It actually does seem to be on here pretty good. I think we might have gotten away with one here.
The connection on this side is going to be absolutely disgusting. So the plan was to simply use this fitting right here, which goes from this tube to this tube, and you're set. That's all that you need. But I do not have any way to go from this tube to the soft tubing that we are now using, which means that I need to use this to this tube to this fitting to this thing, and then we're there. None of it will leak, for sure. One thing I didn't think of until now is that this tube shouldn't be filled with crap, but it might be. We'll find out. Goodbye. Smells like glycol. That's good.
It occurs to me that I have absolutely no idea which of these goes in and which of them comes out. But in theory, it shouldn't really matter since it's just a big loop down in the floor of the pool. So if we go in from this side to this side or this side to this side, it doesn't really make a difference. How's it going?
Absolutely fantastic.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, see, now we're getting to the truth. Okay, really?
Yes, it's fantastic. You remember when I said that there were 4 plans?
Yeah.
This is the 4th.
You've got the adapter to the adapter to the other adapter to the more different adapter to the hose.
Yes.
Can you crimp this one?
Not really, no.
Flex tape?
That was my plan for that.
You're freaking... Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
What if we just put some silicone in first?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We are actually using flex tape.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a meme.
It's both a meme and a product, and if it leaks here today, then they're a memeing bunch of liars, I guess.
Well, I mean,
That's
you
up
can't really
me.
apply it very well.
Well, but like, have you seen the commercials? They're just like, boop, and then it works.
Holy crap, I think we're ready to test this mess. I looped around the one that goes to the system.
All right.
So the idea is that we'll just fill the loop and then we can just put a bucket under it, pull that off,
Sure.
connect the system, and then go, because that's the highest point of the loop. Okay, we ready?
Sure. Pump going?
I don't know, I can't tell. Give me water though. Yeah, water, go, go. The pump's definitely going. Wait, we need to go outside. We need to know what it's doing. Alex, can you see that from there?
Yes.
Okay, then you're on the thing. Is the pump on? I can't tell what's happening right now. This one seems to be empty though, and this one's full. The flex tape is somehow not leaking yet. That is truly remarkable. How much tubing is in there? I don't even remember. I think we have footage of it from before. Hey, here it is. Oh, it's a little grungy.
That should be 8. Kind of irritated by that.
A little grungy. It's actually, that's a rock. There's a rock in it. There's a rock in my water cooling loop. We're gonna need a filter in this. Whoa! Well, the flex tape isn't working. The way that it's leaking is super weird though. And this fitting that I asked Alex about, he said is definitely right, is definitely not right. You know what though? None of this prevents us from finding out what the cooling results are like though.
Well, the rock might.
I heard you have a fitting that's leaking. Do you know how many fittings I have that are leaking?
All of them?
Well, both flex tapes are leaking. And that hose thing that I asked you about is definitely leaking. That's not supposed to spin like that.
Yeah, the only thing that I have that's leaking in here is also the connection to the soft tubing. So that seems to be a theme.
Did you Teflon tape backwards? Is that why it's leaking?
It could be.
As janky as it looks, all that matters is the results. And right now in our pre-test, we're looking at 73 degrees on our CPU, 53 on our GPU. I think we can beat that. Or at least match it without kicking heat out into this room. Because it's intolerable right now.
This is one of the worst things we've done in a while.
Yeah.
And like we very recently did the heater core, and this is definitely worse.
Oh, the heater core was fine. For those of you who are concerned about the pool equipment, by the way, this is all completely weatherproofed and designed to be out in the elements, so it's fine. Flex tape is great, sure, but it's not for this.
Why is this still spraying?
I don't know.
Are we sure that the pump's off?
Yeah? Can I help with this? I got gloves.
Yeah, I might need small hand man for this.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys ever have this happen? Your boss is like, oh, you have half a day to plan a thing, and you're like, that's not enough time, it's gonna go wrong. And then they're like, it's going wrong, why didn't you think of it? It's like, well, yeah, we saw that coming.
You did think of it. You just had to get the more expensive crimp. Although, I would have been pretty upset about spending $500 on a PEX crimp that I'm never going to touch again. Do you want to see if we have more worm drives? Jake had a good suggestion, putting 2 worm drives on each one. We are shockingly close, considering all the janky solutions that we've tried today. We are down to about 1 drop every 30 seconds on the high pressure side. And what we're going to try is another worm drive clamp running in the other orientation to see if we can close that off.
What do you think's gonna happen when Buddy that set up all of your pool stuff and still needs to come back every day or two arrives tomorrow and sees this? What do you think he's gonna think?
I mean, hopefully he says, I have the right tool, let me fix this.
Yeah, that would be an ideal solution. Let's hope for that.
Is it still leaking?
No.
Really?
Damn.
Oh, I thought the hose clamp wasn't gonna fit though.
All right. Calm down. This is gonna work. Wait, why isn't Furmark running anymore? Whatever, we got the before. I believe it was 53 and 74 on the GPU and CPU. The idea here is we're just gonna let this little bit of the top of the loop drain into here. Then we can connect our fittings to the system and we're ready to test it.
That's a lot of water.
Pressure.
Yeah, that's a lot more water than I was
More pressure
expecting.
than I was expecting.
Yeah, okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, we good?
I was only a bit concerned.
Now for a second bucket trick.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Alex.
It's a good thing there aren't computers all over the place.
Yeah. Is there a reason we're doing this, or did it just start leaking again?
Yeah, it just started doing it.
Is this the right kind of tubing for those fittings? It might be. That would be very convenient, because then we could just run these tubes up there. It is. It is correct. Okay, so this is out, which means this one. G1/4, really not designed for these kinds of pressures, but hey, she'll try hard.
I was talking to the AlphaCool CEO at Computex and was like, yeah, some of your fittings failed when we put them under the pressure of a pump. And he was like, oh, those are rated for about 7-8 PSI. What were you doing? I was like, pump's rated for 100. He was like, yeah, they will fail.
We need to turn this on.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
now, the system has
Probably
no
pretty
grab.
quickly.
Okay, hold on. Did you just turn it on?
Yep.
Holy
Okay,
crap, I
turned it
wasn't
on.
quite ready yet. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, turn it on.
Okay, hold on. What's our temp set? Alex, be ready to hit it. Okay, hit it now. We're at 95. Let's go,
All
let's
right.
go, let's go.
Pump's on.
Is it on?
Yep, pump's on.
CPU's down. 83. 79.
I think it's good.
Let's give it a second to settle in here. CPU die average, though, looks like we are about 15 degrees lower than we started. How's our GPU? Well, GPU's gonna need some time. Actually, no. Normally, you would have to wait for the loop to equalize in order to take a reading. This loop is never going to change in temperature. So whatever we're getting now is what we're getting.
I have the math on how long it will take for this loop to saturate the pool. So first of all, your pool is large enough that it will take 118 kilowatt hours to increase it by a single degree Celsius. So that is the entire battery of a Model X. Also, if we assume no losses at all and we run this system at full wattage, it will take 9.89 days to increase it by a single degree.
And there are losses.
There are losses.
Big losses. Heating a pool takes a ton of energy. Our GPU is at 38, running a Furmark load, and she is rock solid. Holy crap. Alex, you said you thermal cameraed this.
Not recently. Holy crap.
Well, wait, it can't be heated up that much from the
Wait,
computer.
hold on. Maybe no, it's not. Yes, it is. It is the hot side. I mean, it's only like a degree or two.
Yeah, how much?
That's 4 degrees.
Really?
That's quite a bit. That doesn't make sense.
That makes no sense. That must be the side from the pool. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense.
How hot is your pool?
What the hell is happening? It should be set to 30. Oh, no, I don't know what it's set to. It
No,
was set
that
to
is
30 yesterday.
100% the hot side from this.
That's the hot side from the server. We are moving heat out of here.
That's a lot of heat.
You're gonna put a heat exchanger on this long term,
Nope.
right?
I talked Alex out of the heat exchanger. We're gonna put a filter on it.
Yeah, filter should be fine.
So stupid.
One thing we are going to do though is we're going to create a manifold that mounts in the back of the rack with shut-offs so that we can stop individual systems but keep the whole system, the main pump, running for maintenance.
And like quick disconnects on everything.
Holy crap. It's working.
You've done a lot of stupid things and had a lot of stupid ideas. This one is actually like pretty low on the stupid meter for me.
I don't know, getting a pool in the first place is pretty dumb.
Yeah, well.
But if you have one, there's actually public pools in Europe that are using this exact concept. I don't know if I came up with it first, probably not. But real, actual public infrastructure is built like this. In the medium term, until we have all these systems built, water-cooled, and ready to be connected to the system, it would probably make more sense for me to just connect to that radiator back there and use the pool to cool the air-cooled systems in the room. But it's working.
And also we used all of the fittings that I was planning on using to connect that radiator outside, so we can't.
You know what we really can do though, is give you this message from our sponsor. Floatplane! Hey, it's us! Have you ever wondered what it takes to make one of our videos? Well, Floatplane is a great place for you to learn more about us. From behind the scenes videos, to team member highlights, to travel vlogs, and more, you can see exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else. Check out our most recent exclusives, like this walkthrough of the Stubby Screwdriver's design, or this Wild Hot Sauce challenge, or dig through the archive of over 100 exclusive videos that were recorded over the last couple of years. If any of this sounds good and you want to see more of us, you can check it out at lmg.gg/LTT floatplane. I'll see you over there. Hope you guys enjoyed the chaos today. I promise you the final deployment will be very sleek, almost as sleek as this plug for our LTT store towels. Oh, Alex. No, no.
First, they're sour. And then they're sweet. Sour Patch Kids.
I'm guessing it's an airport? Could be a train place, I don't know. Find out, I'm sure. Apparently it's a port. I wasn't expecting a port in central United States, but sure. Why are you not counting up? Debating if I want to try a different game. I'm gonna try racing. I haven't even launched this before, but I've got a new wheel, so let's give it a shot. Got force feedback and everything. But do you want to bet it's hung on installing DirectX? Truck can say the glass face, so if you're a robot, then how do you charge? Outlet through tail. Just plug it into the wall, you know? So, I got myself a new wheel. So yesterday, the transformer exploded. I didn't have power. So I went out and I went to Value Village and I found a Microsoft Thrustmaster. This one was manufactured in August of 1998. It is a force feedback capable steering wheel. This is doing a great job. Yeah. But I got it for $10, and they go for like 100 or more on eBay. So I was understandably quite excited. It's a really good wheel, even if it is very old. Unironically, waiting for like DirectX to show up in here. Alright, we'll do this instead. Oh, that's not what to do. Okay, why is it that nothing can find anything right now? I'm trying to find Race 07 on Twitch and it's not working. And in fairness, it has never been played on there. There we go. Race 07. There we go. But yeah, no, so it's a great wheel. A little bit on the noisy side, but I think that's just because it's, 25 years old. The force feedback's got a button in the middle of the wheel to turn off the force feedback. The last official drivers from Microsoft, because it is a Microsoft wheel, are for Windows 95 and 98. No XP driver. It works on Windows 10 and 11, but you can't configure it. However, on Linux, you can configure it, and it works perfectly. It is a USB 1.0 peripheral, and was also available in GamePort, so you could use a GamePort to USB adapter for it. I have no idea what I want to do here. Let's do the one in the United Kingdom. Now, what do I want to drive? Formula BMW. No. Mini? Let's do a BMW M3, sure. These all look identical. I would do Emmett Levine from Team UK. For the record, I am shit at this, so don't expect me to do well. I just don't know if I need to turn left or right. I'm gonna guess right. Oh my, force feedback. Also, the FOV is a bit high. I have no idea if I can change that. Oh well. The wheel's constantly dragging me all the way left or right. Unless I'm perfectly centered. Have a good lurk. You know, I think I did more than cut the track there, I'll be real. You know, not being able to pit is a problem. Interesting. That's kind of irritating. That's not what I'm wanting. Great start. Hello, Ewo. This wheel may be from 1998, but it drags like a freaking racehorse. And fights back. I got a new wheel. This one has force feedback. I'm trying to drive straight. It is yanking out of my hands over and over again. Or at least trying. Ow. You know what I should do? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know if I've got a working car in my save, but if I don't, I can go download a save. You know, unironically, that makes this wheel almost, you know, period correct for my summer car. Because the wheel's made 1998, the game was not made 1998, but it's set in 1995, so... Oh, I just windowed. Hang on. In theory, it should just work with this wheel. On Windows, it would actually be a pain because of how old the wheel is, but... Linux, not so much. I have 3,000 spot on. Yeah, I don't have a car. No. Actually, this looks like a brand new save even though you can hit continue. So, quit to menu, yep. That's not what I meant. That's also really not what I wanted it to do. Really? Games 2 terabyte, okay. Games 2 terabyte, Steam library, Steam apps, compat data, 516750, PFX, Drive C, users, Steam user, application data, local low, Amistech, my simmer car extract. Gobra Gobra. Hello, Bren. I totally just downloaded a save because I wanted to try out my wheel. And I didn't have a car built. Now, the question I have is apparently that there is a built Satsuma around here somewhere, but I don't see it. So Satsuma's located at Rally Start. Okay. So just down the road here. Nope, not modded. Although, I mean, new wheels with force feedback, which is big fun. But no, this is vanilla. There's the Satsuma. That's not quite what I'm looking at. It's not, yeah. How do I set up a wheel with this game? Because I know I can. Yeah, it doesn't seem quite to understand how the wheel works. That's not the movements I'm making. I'm moving slowly side to side. Yeah, it's not reading the... It's reading the wheel in this little tiny section right here. Which is... half of it. This is all the way turned right, and... right here is top dead center. Just going back and forth a centimeter. It also only seems to recognize the very top of the gas pedal. If I go beyond that, it loses it again. It's also completely ignoring the shift up, shift down buttons. I'm barely touching the brake, I'm barely touching the gas. It's like missing half the steering axis. Yeah, once again, it's only detecting like the first like 10% of the pedal is the entire range. Also technically got that backward. If I configure it backward now, it matches, but it's still only half the range. Well, this isn't very good. Any ideas, Bren? What might be going on here? Because other games that are run through Proton handle it just fine. So. Like, it's actually just ignoring the left half of the range there. Until it gets all the way to the end, or to the halfway point, rather, it doesn't actually care. Same thing with throttle and the brakes. It only cares about right at the beginning. I'm very confused. Like, this half of the wheel, it won't assign until I get all the way to top dead center. What is the calibrate button for? Also, these are technically backward. When I'm binding right, I'm actually binding left and vice versa. So it's reading them backwards and only for half the range. Something's fucky there. Ha. I'm confused as to why this isn't working. Well, let's hope we get a response on that, huh? Anyway, it's getting hot in here, so I'm going to take off. You guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see what I play. Honestly, probably some, game that I can't remember the name of. Either Cyberpunk or that other game with the computers and the similar theme. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.